Hello all, my name is Krishnak and welcome to my YouTube channel. So guys, today in this particular video, we are going to discuss about logging mechanism in Python. Whenever probably you are developing a web application, you may be developing a data science project application, how easily you can basically logs. Now why logging is important? Because understand guys, you handle some of the errors with the help of exceptional handling. And we have already seen in Python how to do the exceptional handling. You can refer my complete Python playlist for that. The main thing is that when you are actually handling the exception, it is also better that you try to capture those logs, what is the error that are coming, and probably save it in some kind of text file, which in turn saves that information in some kind of database, and probably try to see in a visualized manner, like how many errors are actually coming, how many warnings are actually coming, how many critical errors are there. And based on that, when the system is in process, it always helps us to monitor that entire results. So in this particular video, we are going to see how we can perform a logging in a much more easier way. And here, what I'm going to do is that in order to use logging, you have to use this library, which is called as import logging. Now here I have just used import random. I don't require this. So this logging library actually helps you to write logs, probably create a text file, create different types of files and try to write all the logs inside this. Now here, what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to run a simple basic code. Again, there is no much logic over here, but I really wanted to show you some kind of understanding, like how you can create a file, how you can basically write all the logs inside that file and all. So first of all, what we have to do is that we have to set up the basic config information. This basic config information basically says that what kind of file name I'm probably trying to create, then what is the file mode. File mode basically means that whether it is in append mode, write mode, or write bytes mode, write plus append mode. So this kind of file modes we can actually give. And this is basically the format. Now this format represents a lot of information. So there are information like, first of all, this ASC time basically shows that the timing, like what kind of time it is basically printing inside this particular text file with respect to the logs. The second parameter over here, you can see is something called as level name. Now level name over here actually shows you that what kind of error it is. Probably it is a warning error, it is a critical error, it is an error. Error mode basically. So inside this, right, inside the logging object that we have, or logging library that we have, we have something like warning function, critical function and error function. This information gets captured inside this level name. Before going ahead with respect to this particular video, this video has been sponsored by Unacademy. So Unacademy has come up with its interview preparation batch, which is starting on 24th Feb, especially for intermediate level folks, which will help you get ready for the upcoming placements. This is being taken by Ria Bansal, who herself is a techie in Flipkart and will be able to guide you how to crack such interviews. We also have Deepak Gaur, who's the ICPC World Finalist for 2020, and his worked at App Dynamics. Apart from this, guys, there are also some of the advantages of taking the Unacademy subscription. First of all, when you take up a subscription, you get access to all the batches and courses that are running currently, and also the ones that have happened in the past. So it is not a particular batch or a course that you're buying, but access to all the paid courses. You can also learn from your favorite teachers and be a part of all the courses and batches that are taken by them. Dedicated doubt session will be available so that you can ask doubt in live session. Additionally, there is a doubt support on Discord where educators and teaching assistant solve doubts. You also have an option to interact with your teacher through comments and emojis. Also have live quizzes and polls in the class. So check out the educators and different batches that are going on and the free classes made available for you by the Code Chef and Unacademy. So apart from this, guys, you'll also be able to use my code, that is KN06, to get 10% off on any subscriptions. So all the information regarding this will be given in the description of this particular video. And finally, we have our message. Message is all the message that we are actually trying to print inside that particular log message, right? So here, I'm also going to use a date format. This date format is going to get printed in this ASC time, okay? Now here I have written a simple logic where I have said that for I in range 0, 15, I'm saying that if I percentile 2 is double equal to 0, I am just saying that logging.warning. I'm just displaying some warning message. I probably want to log some of the warning message over here, right? And over here you can see that if you have I percentile 3 is equal to 0, then I'm saying that okay, it is a critical message. No such logic, guys. Just to show you how that particular message is printed, I'm just writing this simple if else condition. And finally in the else, I'm just saying that okay, if with other numbers other than that I percentile 2 is equal to 0, I percentile 3 is equal to 0, take all the other values as errors. Okay, now this is what I have actually done. Right now, suppose I say that if I divided by 0, suppose there may be a scenario that my I value may also be 0, right? Or probably I can say that I'll try to do some kind of operation where I'll say I divided by 0. And for this, we do some kind of exceptional handling like division by error. And whenever we do this, what I can do is that I can also capture this inside my try catch block like this, right? So try, this will be my operation inside this like this, okay? Right, suppose I say I is equal to I percentile I divided by 0, and then I can also write my except block, and probably inside this except block I may write logging dot critical error, or I'll say error, and here probably I will say division by 0 error, right? So something like this I can definitely do this, right? Definitely I can do this, and based on that kind of logging information I can put it. I'll try to show you this example also. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to remove this, and now I'm just going to execute this entire code. Let's see what will happen and how it will run, whether we'll be able to create our text krish.txt file, and probably we'll be able to put up all these particular messages. So let's do it. I'll just click on run main, and after this I have my krish.txt. Now here you can see 15 times, because I'm iterating through 15 times, right, in my main.py. So here you can see for I in range 0,15. And for this it is displaying log warning message. Whenever this condition gets satisfied, it is displaying log warning, then it is displaying log critical, and then it is probably displaying log error message. This is very much important, guys, because whenever you are working on a very important project, probably you really have to write this kind of logging mechanisms. This is the first main thing. So if I go and see in my krish.txt, you can see all the messages over here, right? Log critical, error, warnings, everything is basically shown over here. Now what I'm going to do over here, instead of writing like this, probably I'll say that, okay, what I can say is that suppose I initialize I is equal to 10, right? And probably I'll say I'll try to create a try catch block if I say I is equal to I divided by 0, just to show you that division by error problem. And here I'm just going to write my except block, and here I will probably handle this particular exception by saying that logging dot error, and this will basically have my message saying that division by 0, right? Division by 0 issue or error, right? I'll just write it out like this. Now this looks also pretty much fine, and let me just run this, and let's see how it will run. So here you can see that it has successfully run. If I go and see my krish text, now here you can see division by 0 error. It is automatically logged over here with all these time parameters. Now see this, guys, we selected this as our axis timestamp, then this was our level name was either error, warning, or critical, and this is basically the message that I'm trying to print. Isn't it amazing, right? Because whenever you are developing a bigger application, some or the other issues may come at various places, and we should always be ready to handle that by using try catch block. But when we are trying to handle that exception, we should also be printing our logs in some text file, probably putting inside a database and all, right? So this was a small idea about logging mechanism in Python. Now what I'm going to do in my upcoming videos is that I'll take up entire logs of this, probably use a database, put all these logs information inside that database, then pull all those information, try to create a dashboard where you'll be able to see that how many critical messages have come, how many error messages have come, or how many warning messages have come in a visualized format, and probably send that particular report to your stakeholders and all. Your managers will be very much interested to see this kind of images and all. So I hope you like this particular video. In the next video, I'll try to do that. Please do subscribe the channel if you are not subscribed. I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great day. Thank you and all. Bye-bye.